Time to check in once again with the editor of our large cap trader service here at Zacks, John Blank. He's here with me right now, as a matter of fact. We're going to do something a little different this time, talking with you. You also have the title here of Chief Equity Strategist and Economist at Zacks. And you write a lot of key commentary that appears in various places on Zacks.com.
Correct.
In addition to the work you do with editing the large cap trader service. So it all dovetails, but explain to us how it all dovetails.
Right. So this is what I want to get onto a video, because I think it's valuable for people, not only who's subscriber to Large Cap Trader, but how Large Cap Trader fits into what I write, and how to use both together.
Sure.
So on Mondays, the Monday Large Cap Trader is called The Global Week Ahead as a publication that I write.
Okay.
And it goes on to our advisor network as the Global Week Ahead, and it's just the Monday commentary of Large Cap Trader. In that, there are three parts. The one part at the back is Monday to Fridays, macroeconomic indicators that I personally curated, I think you should care about and know about.
Okay.
So it's curating macroeconomics from back to front, right? Second part, 3 stock picks that are large cap, but are relevant to the news cycle and relevant to that week, and that I like. The top one, and I'm writing up to it, from those two up, is the commentary on what I think the themes are that we should think are going to play out during the week, and give some of my own thoughts on that. Okay. So that's the Monday Global Week Ahead. That's the Large Cap Trader Monday. The other ones I want to talk about is the Market Strategy Report. This comes out on the Friday of the payrolls, the first week of the month. You will see this, and oftentimes I draw commentary out from that report. But this report, again, the way I write it is from the last page to the front page. I write the commentary last, after I look at the Zacks ranking, after I look at the sector review, after I look at the asset allocations. Then I write the U.S. and global review, and then I put in a 2-pager from the San Francisco Fed on their economics. So the way the monthly summary works, you can find the pieces, but realize that I write it back to front, not front to back while you're reading it. And it's totally consistent to just find the piece that you want, right? The third thing, industry rank analysis, which you then and I do podcasts on sometimes, which is just what's a hot industry and where the stock picks in it. Right. That's part of this top-down framework that Large Cap Trader is heavily involved in as a service. These are large cap picks that have high industry ranks. So that industry rank piece teaches you why we use the industry rank as a key tool for Large Cap Trader. So the fourth one is the podcast you and I do, the Spoken Words. They take some of the economic monthlies, the strategy monthlies, the industry reports, and sometimes the Global Week Aheads, and we write 2 podcasts that also are relevant to Large Cap Trader for the same reasons. So Large Cap Trader has to be considered as a service that has publication feed or strength that I want people to understand better.
That's an interesting approach. One that is kind of unique to you. Right here at Zacks.
Right.
And you find that is really the most beneficial approach as far as the end user is concerned.
Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with our returns on the service. It's a more disciplined approach, and it can be, frankly, a little more boring, a less theatrical approach. But I'm trying to get people an edge. The edge that I'm trained to provide, and that our Sys company is developing through its information systems and its efforts to synthesize that. So this is a disciplined way, and I want people to better understand the dialogue that they can have with my report and with my publications with me and with the service. The higher level they get, the more they're going to draw into themselves from my service.
Very interesting. All right, sir. Well, we appreciate that little bit of insight. Hopefully that gives everybody an opportunity to kind of look behind the scenes of what it is you do. We don't get a chance to talk with you a lot about all of the things you do and all of the pieces of commentary that you write for Zacks.com, but they're all valuable, and I know I, for one, use them all in my work with media.
Right.
Thanks, John. Speaking of media, don't forget, keep an eye out for John on CNBC's Closing Bell periodically. He uses all of this knowledge and a lot of the commentary talk points that he just spoke about in these panel discussions that he gets invited to on the network. With John, I'm Terry Ruffalo.